see right here that I have tied one end of the jump rope to a little chair, and then I have Jordan holding the other end. If you don't have anyone to hold it, you can tie a jump rope to something probably about 6 inches off the ground. So our first set, you're going to just take both feet and you're going to hop over the jump ropes. And I'm going to do probably around 25 jumps. And you're going to go all the way to 25. Make sure you're landing on your toes and you're bending your knees a little every time you land. All right, next one, you're going to take the foot that is closest to the jump rope and you're going to jump over with that leg. So if I'm standing with the jump rope by my right leg, I'm going to hop over with the right leg, and then I'm going to give a little extra hop and hop with my left leg. Over, hop, hop. And you're going to do 25 on each leg, and make sure you cross over the jump rope every single time. And then the next one, we're going to do I like to call it pineapple jump ropes. So you're going to say pineapple. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to jump over with my right leg and I'm going to go pineapple. So I end up on my right leg again. I'm going to jump with my left leg. Pineapple. Pineapple. And I'm lifting my knees high every single time. Then we can go back and we can do the same thing that we did at the beginning. We're just going to add an extra hop in there with 2 feet. Today's our last day of camp, and you guys have done a lot of really great drills this week, so hopefully you've been practicing them and continue to practice them as school starts and until we can join in together at volleyball in the spring. And today we are going to learn our last technique, which is blocking. So yesterday we learned hitting, but what happens when the other team is hitting and giving us really strong hits? We want to block those so we don't even have to worry about receiving them. So just like hitting, passing, and setting, blocking has certain technique and form that you need to have in order to have a good block. So today we're going to start with our arms. We'll do our arms when we block. A lot of people think that you block with your hands, right? You want to stuff it so you get big hands, and the bigger hands you have, the better. But the truth is, you actually block from your core, just like hitting, and you block from your shoulders. So that's where you get all your strength. Our hands are just a wall. This is a wall blocking the ball. We don't jump up and we don't smack at the ball. We jump up and you're just a strong, strong wall. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is Jordan's gonna come stand right here and she's gonna put her arms up like she's gonna block. And this is how you start. This is your loaded position. You're ready for a big block. Your hands are up by your face. Your feet are shoulder width apart. And you are down low, because then all you have to do is jump from there, right? So she's going to pretend like she already did that, and now you're going to turn and face me, and you're going to put your arms straight up. So I'm going to test how strong this wall is by pushing her arms back. And I'm going to do it 10 times on each arm, and I want to feel resistance. So I shouldn't be able to just push your arm all the way back, right? And I'm pushing. And I can tell that each one, she's getting stronger and stronger. Awesome. And so she's really feeling that strength coming from her shoulders and from her core. So now we're going to work on the steps of getting a good block, because just like hitting has an approach, a good swing block has a good approach also. So you're going to come up, you're going to find something that'll be kind of like a tall net. And if you know standing up to the volleyball net, you're not going to reach the top of the net. It needs to be something higher. So if there's like a part on the side of your house or your garage door or your bedroom wall or something like that where you can jump up and pick a spot that you're aiming for every time, that'll be great. So we're starting, and we are down low, knees bent, hands up, and we're going to, just like our hitting, dig deep down, and we're going to reach for a high, high spot on the wall. So when I say go, we're going to go down and up. Ready? Go. Now we're going to demonstrate what it looks like if we don't dig down deep and we just try to jump from where we are. go. I definitely didn't jump as high as I did before. So now we're gonna do the correct way again. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Awesome. So each time, shoot to jump higher and higher and higher. Now when we block, we always want to make sure that our arms are together. If they're too far away, the ball's going to go right in between them. Arms are together, thumbs up, big, big hands. So we're going to do it one more time and focusing on our big hands. Ready? Go. Awesome. Now from then on, we're going to add some steps to this. So let's say that we are in right front and we need to block on the right side. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to balance on our left foot if we're blocking, swing blocking to the right, okay? So I'm balancing on my left foot, and then just like hitting, we're going to end with a right-left. And when we did our right-left for hitting, we're down here, we're going to come straight up, and we're going to get a nice block high on the wall, okay? So slow-mo, it looks like this, balancing on your left foot, and we're going to go right, left, and up. Do it again. Yeah. Here. And what you're going to do is you're going to balance on your right foot this time. You're going to take a big step with your left foot, just like our hitting approach. Left, right, left, up. Okay? So balancing on your right foot now. Left, right, left, up. Bouncing on your right foot, left, right, left. All right, and then you can practice that several times. Now, what has to happen is as I'm facing the net, I have to be able to step with my left foot. So I'm going to open up with my right foot. Otherwise, I might kind of trip over myself. So I'm going to open with my right foot, and then left, right, left, up. So we're going to say open, left, right, left, up. Here we go. You can say this out loud while I do it. It'll be very helpful. So open, left, right, left, up. Let's try it a little bit faster this time. Open, left, right, left, up. And one more time. Open, left, right, left, up. Nice. Now, that's if you're blocking to the right. Sometimes we have to block to the left. So it's just going to be the exact opposite. So if I'm standing here, I've got to open with my left foot so that I can step with my right foot and then left, right, up. So open with your left, right, left, right, up. Open with your left, right, left, right, up. Whoops. All right, we're going to do a little bit faster this time. Open, right, left, right. One more time. Open with your left, right, left. Awesome. So you're going to want to pause that and you want to practice that over and over until you can do it in your sleep. And then when you get to a net, you'll be able to swing and jump over and block without actually touching the net. Net is minus a point. So if you have a friend and there's a fence or a tall tree branch or something that you can use as a net, you both can face each other and go up and swing block. If you touch fingers over the net, then you get plus 1 point. If you go up but you don't touch fingers, that's 0. If you accidentally touch the net, then it's minus a point. So you can have your own little blocking game. All right, now I've got two little hex shield balls, or if you have tennis balls, or if you have anything, stuffed animals. I'm just standing on a chair safely, and I am going to hold them up higher than Jordan's head. And she's going to start feet shoulder width apart. Her arms are ready and she's loaded. She's going to jump up high and she's going to grab the balls, and then she's going to land, jump back up, and try to put them back in my hands. So let's go ahead and try. Awesome. One more time. Perfect. You can do that several times, and each time, maybe get a little bit higher and see how high you can jump. Okay, next is we're gonna add all the steps that we learned against the wall. Jordan's going to open with her right foot, and then she's gonna do her left, right, left. She's going to just jump up and grab the tennis balls from my hand and land. And that's it. She doesn't have to put them back in my hand. Okay, now she's going to do the same thing, but she's going to open with her left foot because she's going to the left, and then take a right, left, right, up. All right, so now I am going to wait for Jordan to do her swing block all the way to the right, and I am going to toss the ball gently into her hands. And each one, I'm going to get a little bit of a harder throw. So she's got to keep her arms, her shoulders, and her core really strong. She's a wall. Jordan's going to go to the left, so she's opening with her left foot. If you have a measuring tape or something that you can measure with, today's competition is how high you can jump. So you can do level 1, which is you're just going to stand here with your loading, ready to go, your arms here, you're straight there, and up. You can measure how high you jumped, or if you want extra points, you can do it with your swing block approach. So go ahead and send these to me by Friday, August 21st, and you will have a chance to win a prize. We hope that you had a great week of volleyball camp, and even though you weren't able to do it in person with us this year, I hope that you will take these drills and keep working on them. Maybe make up some of your own drills that are practicing the same sort of concepts. And then when you come back in the spring, you will be that much better, and you'll have a good tryout, and you'll have an awesome season, because volleyball is truly the best sport ever, right? Yep, it definitely is. You will never, ever regret working hard. So I will see you guys in the spring.